my name is Rachel Imlay, and I'm a stroke survivor. I'm only 19 now, but when I was 10, I had something pretty terrible happen as I expected. We had no idea why, and I'm here to tell my story. So basically, I was in California. I was with my friends, my Girl Scout friends after school, and I raced from somewhere, I remember, and I stepped into my brain's cracking. I felt like my brain was cracking into a million pieces. And so they asked me if I was okay. I said, yeah, I just got my headache, just give me a minute. And I laid down and I asked me again. I said, yeah, I'm fine. And then all I remember saying after that was I can't feel my left side. So they rang. I passed out. I went unconscious, and they went and got their mom, who was watching my friend's little brother play in a little league baseball field game. And they called on one. My mom had just gotten off work. She got the call from their mom, and they said they had called the medics. They weren't sure what was wrong, and the medic came over and told my mom that I was having a stroke. They knew right away. They took me over to Oakland Children's Hospital, but they don't do pediatric stroke victims there. Well, not very many people do because it's very rare for a 10-year-old to have a stroke. And then they stabilized me. They transferred me over to UCSF, University of California, San Francisco. They do have pediatric stroke victims there. And so what they did was they did a bunch of tests. They kept looking right in here because they knew I had this section. They weren't sure where I was bleeding internally. And so what they did was they did some more MRIs and looked. It was like right in my brain. And so what they did was they gave my parents 3 options. They kept me on heparin, which is super blood thinner. They could just clip the blood vessel. I wouldn't get any oxygen to that part of the brain ever again. Or they could put in a stent, which was a pretty risky and experimental procedure. And so my parents, I was a 50-50 chance for me to survive it. And so my parents picked to did a stent. After that, the procedure was successful. I had 2 strokes, so what happened was I had the first stroke. I lost all function of my thought. 24 hours later, I got that all back. But then that night, I had another stroke. That's what took it all away. But after the procedure, I stopped having strokes, and they put me on Plavix and aspirin for the meantime. They didn't take me off Plavix till later, but so they said I was gonna be okay. I was in the ICU for two weeks after that. Then they transferred me back to Oakland Children's to get physical therapy, speech therapy, and occupational therapy. I was in there for 2 months. In less than 2 months, I went from a bed to a wheelchair to a cane to brace to no brace within 2 months. I'm very lucky. And just like any other kids, I was really normal. It was very unexpected. I had no idea what a stroke even was. For the longest time, I blamed myself for the stroke.